this is Callie from Liberate Justice Entertainment here at the NAMM Show 2018 with
Versus.
What's up? How are you guys today?
Pretty good. I've been like looking for some kettle corn and I haven't found it, so I'm kind of in a bad mood.
Yeah, it kind of smells like carny food out here, like carnival food.
He's been cranky all day because he hasn't got any kettle corn.
You smell it and you don't know where it is. Yeah, totally. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of things to see. So let me go ahead and go around and ask you, what is your name, what do you play in the band, and what are some of your influences?
I'm going to have to translate for him. His voice is
Yeah, I've been having a rough week. I've been too much singing. My name's Buddy. I'm the singer. That's it. I don't play any instruments because I'm not a real musician.
That is correct.
Yes, we are. I'm a vocalist too.
You're probably a real one.
Our instruments, that's what sucks is, you know, your instrument, you can't just practice it over and over and over again. You got to give it rest. Other people get to just jam out on their guitar for 8 hours. I can't do that with this. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. All right, what's your name?
My name is Tim. I'm the guitarist. I was going to say lead guitarist, but we don't have another one, so I'm the guitarist.
What's some of your influences?
My influence, I listen to a lot of prog rock, just weird rhythmical, mathematical stuff. I like that. That interests me. Also just, my influence is space and the moon, I guess.
The universe, yeah.
Yeah, like I was playing one with some effects on my pedal and I thought about space, like I'm gonna write a song about space. So
heck yeah.
Celestial stuff.
Nice, awesome.
My name's Hunter. I play bass. And as far as influences go, I just picked up the bass recently, but I do like...
Well, don't tell people that.
I think they can tell.
No.
I'm just kidding, he's amazing.
Oh, yeah. As far as influences, I would say, obviously, Larry Graham. That guy's an awesome guy. He was fantastic, you know, pioneer with slap bass and everything like that. So I've been getting into him a lot. And then equipment-wise, I mean, I like Fender, but I've been looking at like some like lower... like not lower brands, but different brands. So I'm not going to break the bank necessarily. But
nice.
Find something that's good quality and tone. That's my main thing. It's just tone. So
Awesome.
if I had to narrow it down.
Awesome. Sounds great. And you?
My name's Mike. I'm a drummer. Some of my influences are John Bonham, obviously, Buddy Rich. Obviously Peter Criss. Big classic hard rock guy. Mashed up with these guys. And they just bring out the best of me, hopefully bring out the best of them.
Nice. It's beautiful. Beautiful. We got emotions here at NAMM. NAMM brings out the true musician in us all, really. Well, right on, guys. So you were just discussing with me that you've been working really hard on an album, right? And it will be coming out sometime soon.
We've been working on it. Everybody's been waiting for it to come out for a long time. We recorded it, finished it back in like April. We just had a bunch of speed bumps on the way to getting it put out, but it's going to be out like within a month's time. It's finally ready to come out. So
Nice.
Look forward to versus Fighting Words, the EP.
Fighting Words, yo. So, if you guys had a way to describe your sound, how would you describe it?
You know, I think about this a lot because every time someone asks, like,
what kind of genre, what kind of sound are you?
it's general. It goes from soft rock stuff to a little screamy stuff, and then everything in between.
We have no boundaries. We mess with it all.
Yeah.
We're very experimental with our sound.
That's
Each
good.
one of us kind of touches on something. Like Mike likes music for old people. Hunter likes like angry white kind of music. I'm more into jazzy, technical things. I just met him like yesterday. I don't know what he does.
no, I mean we all have like different influences, but we all have like similar interests at the same time. Like we come from different backgrounds. We all have things we agree on. So I always tell people we're alternative rock because that's a good blanket genre. But we really do cover a lot. Like we have some pretty heavy metal stuff. We have really, really soft stuff, and you said everything in between.
Yeah, I think that like a definition of a good band or like a versatile band is one that doesn't necessarily get along 100% in their taste in music. A lot of the bands that I listen to, that whether or not they're popular or not, the quality of music is generally better and more diverse if every single part of the band is coming from a different end of the spectrum. And I'm a big advocate of that.
Yeah, I've interviewed...
Yeah, if you're dope, that's good. So.
Exactly. I've interviewed like bands like Zayo before, and I talked to Cradle of Filth personally, and they don't even really listen to black metal. They like classical and other things like that. I mean, they still listen to it, but it's like, you know, you get so many different influences coming from so many different areas that when you mix it all together, it does sound like experimental and eclectic. And you said you were playing with spacey sounds. I love like ambience, dissonance, all that.
Things that make you kind of go, oh my god, what am I
It makes you have a
What
feeling,
band am I on?
yeah.
That's how I would
A
describe
journey, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So are you guys like a prog, like, do you prog?
I think I'm like one who really likes prog.
Really, yeah.
Explicitly said he does not like progressive rock. We've had that fight.
I was asking, like, do you guys do concepts for your songs or an album, or is that mainly just?
We've considered doing a concept album. He's written some songs for
That's
our
more
concept.
my.
Yeah, that's my, yeah.
I love that personally.
I think me and him are probably closer to being on that page.
But I wouldn't force that on them. I think we're just sticking to like.
Just a band.
I'm sad, or this girl doesn't like me, or
Wow.
fight the government.
Wow,
That's,
wow! Leave the lyrics alone.
that's
Leave the lyrics alone. Don't,
Just
why are you
a-
attacking me?
Just a good wholesome rock band, you know. That's all around. You know, you got different influences. That gives you different openings for different people liking
I think
all
it
your
keeps us
stuff.
from getting stale too. Like if we all listened to the same thing and we wrote the same thing, we would just continue to produce the same thing. Whereas now we can touch on whatever Hunter likes or Mike or a buddy. Which I think
A lot of times people, one of the most common things I hear from people who listen to our music is that we sound like all of the bands from like the late 90s and early 2000s that don't really exist anymore.
Aw, but I love those bands.
Yeah, right. And
They're my favorite.
People always tell me we sound like a throwback band to like that era of
Oh,
like,
great.
kind of grunge, kind of pop punk, kind of, metal
I
and
love
everything.
that stuff.
So, I've heard people say we sound like Incubus. I've heard people say we sound like The Cure. I've heard people say we sound like Deftones.
Nice.
Stuff like that.
Soundgarden.
Beautiful. That's awesome. Well, now I'm even more excited for you guys' stuff to come out. I'm like,
Yeah.
woo, this is good. So, where can people find your guys' socials? Do you have any music out right now, or where can people find that, or is that just gonna come with time?
I'm good.
Well, your socials. We'll start with that. Social media.
Facebook, Instagram, versus.
on Instagram I think we're versusversesofficial, and it's VERSUSVERSES. So it's the different verses.
Yeah.
The name of the EP is Fighting Words because it's versus
fighting
versus.
words. Yeah. I didn't come
See,
up with that. Yeah.
but that's like a concept thing. I thought you were the one that came up with that. I'm like, hey, I like
I
that.
just write the music. I leave everything else.
Well, that's great. That's good. All right. Well,
We do have a YouTube. I haven't put anything on it yet because we're waiting to put out the album before we put out like all the music for people to hear. So none of the music is available to be heard yet, but it's within a month's time.
shortly, yeah, very soon.
It'd be better to have one large body of work rather than just random things.
Oh, of course. Get all your stuff together. Get all your eggs in one basket before you just let it out, you know. That's like with Sean from Card Effects too. When I was talking to him, he was saying that their next album, they're just going to take as much time as they want on it. And I said, you know what? Go for it.
Right. It's
You
better-
deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to put out anything that's not finished. Or,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think we've all come past the time of punching out albums and stuff. You know what I mean? It's like it's all
yeah, for
about
sure.
getting things together, getting it organized, and that's a good thing too. You know, you guys are getting together, doing your thing. So how'd you guys all meet?
I've known him for at least a decade. Was it 10 years, 11 years, 12 years? We've been involved.
7th grade.
7th grade.
6th grade.
I was in 6th grade, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 8. About, 13 years, something like that. I'm not doing math right now. So, and we've done projects before. We were on an improvisational comedy team. We worked in screenwriting stuff. And then one day he was like, I'm gonna make a band. I was like, okay, fine. He was like, yeah, you're in it now. I'm like,
Well,
great.
it's kind of like that. I've always wanted to be like a writer, director, actor type deal. He's always been the musician side of that. Like he's always been guitar, every instrument, writes music, and all these film projects I wanted to do kind of fell through all the time. But he always stuck it out. So I was like, let's do a band this time, so we can work on something that you're passionate about. And then, we had a couple lineup changes, and then we got Mike to come in. I met him through mutual friend. I was like, do you know any drummers? And they're like, yeah, this guy's really good. And then our original drummer started getting their shit together, so I ignored him for like 6 months. And he was like messaging me like every day, like, what's up, man? And I was like,
you want a drummer or not? So,
but eventually, the original drummer, she fell through, so I contacted him and he came through. And Hunter's our baby boy, he's the newest.
I'm the baby.
Aww.
Also the youngest.
Also,
And the cutest, which also like bugs me, because like before him I was the cute one in the band. And that really bothers me.
And our old bass player, we had differences of like of direction. So you know, it was mutual. He decided to go his own way, and then we got Hunter.
Nice. Rip. Right on. Well, real quick, do you guys want to talk about your gear or like what you came to look out here at NAMM today?
Me, ever since I was a kid, just my dad playing Ludwig, and then me with my influences. I just enjoy Ludwig. Their instruments are amazing. Great drums, hardware's top notch. Always looking forward to the next year on a new lineup.
Nice.
I think the thing I'm focusing on right now is like my pedal board. When I was younger and I was just getting into guitar, I had one of those like multi-effects pedals. I didn't realize how bad they were because I would go, oh, I need to go from preset 1 to preset 13 in like 1 second. Oh, I can't really do that. So I've been really working on getting a pedal board and all these things. He got me a looper for Christmas, so I've just been having a lot of fun with like all my pedals.
How fun!
So focusing on right now, I need to get a new amp. I've been looking at getting orange or Marshall because my friend said once you play on an orange, you play on your amp, you're gonna be really sad about it. I'm like, yeah, true. So
Wow.
for that, I need some more sound. Right now, I have like a 2x10 little, like a line 6. Yeah, it's loud enough for the gigs we play, but it's not gonna be loud enough later. So just looking to expand that. My guitar is some little cheapy Epiphone Les Paul. I like the Les Paul style, but I'd like to get a Gibson.
Hang on 1 second.
Yes.
We're gonna.
Get the thin line Telecasters. Really want one of those because my style's more of a jazzy, clean feel.
Nice.
Even though with them I mostly distortion type stuff, but I want to tell you for when I'm just playing cleaner stuff or just on my own. So that would be great. Other than that, I was just looking at pedals right now.
Nice. Nice. Expand your sound a little bit. That's cool.
right now I'm just playing on Ampeg amp. That's
It's actually mine.
gentleman's that he's
Well, you're still doing your trainings.
Yeah, no, I really like it. It's awesome, and he's
I got the
nice for
warranty
letting me wear
just
it.
because.
Yeah. And then on that, I'm using an Ibanez right now. It's just like an entry level. I've been looking at Fenders, like and Ernie Ball, Music Man, stuff like that.
Those are great.
Trying to save up my money to look at stuff like that. And also just, you know, I mean, obviously, you get a Fender, like you're gonna love it. So
Yeah.
just been kind of figuring out like which has the best action, which really fits my growing style that I'm learning on bass. So I'm still learning, still trying to figure out what I like. And I'm very, very indecisive, so it's hard to please me. But
Ibanez is good overall, like to start on, because like my first electric guitar was Ibanez G10. It's perfect, good little starter. So that's like I totally feel it. I feel like people don't give them enough credit. It's like, man, you know everybody starts on that anyways, and it sounds good. It sounds clean. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, exactly.
They've heard me brag and go on and on about blue microphones. That's what my go-to.
Beautiful, yeah.
Our on-stage mics we use is the Encore 200. I swear by those. Like that's, in my opinion, there's no better stage mic.
That's cool.
Industry standard.
I always say
Industry standard?
I always say it should be the industry standard.
Yeah, it sure is, right?
I go around and sure the
Yeah.
SM58.
Yeah.
The people compare the two, the Encore 200 and SM58,
And
most people in reviews do say that Encore is better.
wow. Is this new or are they popping right now? It just came out?
It's relatively new. It's just their Blue's not known for stage mics because they make recording studio condenser mics. So the Encore is like their way of making a stage mic, but
Performance
it's
mic.
built like a condenser mic.
Whoa.
In
Performance
stage
mic?
Yeah. So the only downside of those is that because they're condenser mics, they actually pick up a lot of noise.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So handling noise is a little bit, but the amount of like one-to-one it's so good that I don't care. But I've been telling all the other bands we know, I'm like, get the Encore. So
Yeah. Awesome. Well, that's great. Is there anything you guys would like to say to your fans before you sign out?
Sure, to all 4 of our fans.
What
thank you for
fans?
watching. We had at least 4, I know it. Maybe. Just stick around, some great stuff's coming. Yeah, honestly.
Wait for our album and check out the next one coming up.
It's only getting better.
And you guys just go ahead and send me that when it comes out, and I'll blow it up on my page. You know what I mean? Like, just promote it as much as I can and get it out there. That when you guys are looking for a music video, let me know. I got a couple of people that I work with who will probably get you guys some good stuff.
Awesome. Good.
Shout out to all the people that I work with, Pinup Productions, First Degrees out here today. We got Crowd Productions out here today, Pirate Entertainment. Yes, definitely hit me up about that as well. If you guys want to play more shows or go on tour, these are the type of companies that you need to be talking to. So I wanted to put a plug out there for them. Alrighty guys, well this is Callie signing out here at the NAMM Show 2018 with
Versus.
Versus. Later guys.